I'm so happy today to have Pete Ivy here. Thanks for coming, man.
Oh yeah,
I
appreciate you.
appreciate it.
Definitely.
Juma Black kind of hooked this up, and I appreciate that too. I was wondering, like, how do
Oh
you
yeah,
guys know each other?
Juma Black, that's my guy. I met him when I first moved to Portland in 2023.
Okay, a couple years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like end of the summer, probably fall time. But
Do you guys make music together ever? Or?
we didn't make music together yet, but I know he's the go-to music guy for Portland.
Yeah.
I'm saying I met him through my cousin, Be Humble. But he embraced us. He gave me the ropes and told me what's going on around Portland, and he put us in one of his videos too. He had a song called "Solid as Fuck." He had us in this video.
Okay. Yeah.
We
I seen that
definitely
video.
appreciated that
Yeah.
too, for
Yeah.
sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna actually say I first saw your Daryl Dawkins video, and then I saw your Myth of the Bid video, which didn't that just come out like 2 days ago,
Yeah, that
a
was the
couple
other
days ago.
day. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're both just awesome. I'm glad your video guy's here because I was just gonna shout out the quality of those. Like they're just outstanding. Like, and I'm somebody who's shot video for like 20 years
Appreciate
of
you.
my life.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Um, I was gonna, yeah, just tell me about like making those a little bit. Like, was that in half here, half Arizona?
That was all Arizona.
Okay.
We didn't. We shot all our videos so far in Arizona, but
Okay.
this weekend we shooting our first videos in Portland. We gonna shoot 3 of them in Portland this weekend.
Nice.
But you said Daryl Dawkins and the Myth, right?
Myth of the Bid. Yeah.
Okay. Daryl Dawkins is really a mic drop. You know what I'm saying? So that was our whole plan as far as doing Daryl Dawkins. Like, we're gonna do a mic drop
Hmm.
because a lot of people doing them. That's just what's popping right now. That was just the song we picked. But
I mean, I thought it was dope. Yeah.
I thought it was dope too,
Yeah.
for sure. I thought it was doper than your average mic drop.
Hmm.
That's for sure.
Hmm.
But that's what that was. Landover Slim did his thing. He set it all up, set the mic up. That was probably my first video, I think. Matter of
Really?
fact, now that we're talking about it, that might have been the first one
Ever?
ever. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I shot
Yeah.
my first
I would have never
videos.
known.
I
Yeah.
just started having videos in December. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Blushing and all of that. That's soon as this whatever you see posted on YouTube, the first one was
Yeah.
probably the first
I know it's
video.
all pretty fresh because, yeah, but you're so prolific already and you're just pumping out these videos. I just think it's awesome. It kind of reminds me of, I mean, I get the scene's still pretty active up here, but I just love to see that kind of output
Right,
from
right.
anybody.
Hell yeah.
You're
I'm
hitting it
definitely
hard. Yeah.
I'm motivated, super
Yeah.
motivated. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's definitely been a long time coming.
I was gonna just also compliment you. Like, you're definitely one of the most talented lyricists I've heard up here, at least. I don't know about Arizona,
Right, right. Good
but
luck, good luck.
just the whole like production, the beats, the whole package is really just solid, and I'm
Right.
really excited for your future and all that
Oh
stuff.
yeah, shout out to Richie Grand. That's our super producer, Richie Grand.
Okay,
It's my dog.
I
That's
was
who
gonna
making
ask
all
you.
our beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
and is all this part of an LP or?
Yeah, it's gonna be an EP. It's gonna be the grand entrance. That's it's just introducing me and Richie Grand. So that's where we get the grand entrance name from. But it's just an introduction of us to the world, to the game and all
Hell
of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We got some more projects coming this year, at least one more project, probably 2 more projects before the year over though.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, yeah, I was gonna get into like, just tell me. I was asking, artists how they got started making music, but I'm also interested in just your story, like,
Right.
all that stuff.
Music, as far as music, I've been in love with the music since I was a youngster.
Yeah.
My first music I was crazy about was Bone Thugs and Harmony. I was a Bone Thug baby for real.
Yeah.
And I grew up in Cleveland. I was born in Flint, Michigan, but I grew up in Cleveland through my childhood mostly. So that was even more. I was close up on it. But I started listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony. They had me turned up. And then after that, it's probably DMX and the Rough Riders and all of that.
Yeah.
The Locks. But always tried. Once I started getting good, I'm like, okay, I can get good and I can get even better than I am right now. So I kept going. I'm like, this is what I'm gonna try to do.
What were you recording on back then? Was it just Pro
When I was a
Tools?
kid,
Yeah.
we had the church equipment at the crib.
Hell yeah.
I used to hook up the church equipment in the basement
Sometimes they got
and the
the good
microphone and
shit,
record
too.
on there on the
Yeah.
little cassette tape.
Yeah.
And record beats off the radio and songs off the radio or however I get the beat. No, we was downloading them back then. That's what it was.
Like Napster and all that stuff, or LimeWire.
LimeWire,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the one I'm trying to think of.
That's a
I,
cool kind of production way to do
yeah, that's
production. Yeah.
back in the day. That's when
Yeah.
I was 11, 12 years old. I ain't even thought of that in years. When I think of first starting rapping, I don't even never think of that.
That is a long time though.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. But as far as once I got to 8th grade, we moved to Georgia when I was in 8th grade. 2002, we moved to Atlanta, so I started recording down there. Once I got to school, I met some people that had the studio, and I started recording with them and passing out CDs around school, and people was turned up off of it. You know what I'm saying? They liked the music, so I'm like, we got something going. We gonna keep going with this.
It's this is kind of probably a stupid question, but I've never been to Atlanta, and I've always heard about Magic City. Yeah,
Right.
I'm guessing you've.
Yeah, I never been to Magic
Okay,
City.
that's fine.
That's crazy. People be looking at me like I'm crazy. Like shit. I never been. I seen it. It's across
Yeah.
the street from the Greyhound station.
Okay.
You know, so I just never been
I'm
in
just
there.
curious. Yeah.
Right. It's hella strip clubs and all kinds. It's a big party scene down there.
Yeah.
But
I'll have to go sometime.
yeah, that's the comfort zone. We love ATL for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you about. I didn't really talk about it that much, but like, I wanted to ask like your take on Portland. So you said you moved here in 2023,
2023. Yeah.
and like you kind of split time between here and Phoenix.
Phoenix. We've been going to Phoenix since like this past. Oh shit, my bad.
You're all good.
This
Yeah.
past August.
Okay.
Like the end of August, and since then we've been going back like every other week. Once we met Richie Grant and Landover Slim, DJ Rollo, you know what I'm saying? We put our team together, or the team came together, organically, and we've been in Phoenix all the time since then.
I think it's a cool because I try to have people from all over the Northwest, and I kind of consider Arizona part of that. I guess.
See, they consider the Southwest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I guess so.
they got Southwest stuff. They scream that, you know what I'm saying? Southwest this and that.
But it just is a cool. I was just wondering about like the vibe of like mixing those two, and with your music and everything. It just
Right.
seems interesting,
Um,
and I can see it in the videos. Like it's just a cool kind of mix.
well, Phoenix vibe is like, I love Phoenix, and I'm still new to it. So I know that's part of the reason, but it's not just that. It's
Yeah.
just a dope vibe in Phoenix. Obviously, the weather, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The weather, the people, the energy, and they got more of a music scene, hip hop scene than I expected. You know what I'm saying? So
More than here, or
I feel like they got more of a hip hop scene than here.
I could see that.
If I was to compare them both,
It seems like I think comedy's the same way. Like there's more going on there. A
right,
little. It's
right.
just a bigger city.
It's just a lot going on there, and I think it's a big part of it is they got like it's like summertime, probably 80 something percent of the time, 80 something percent of the year, 82, 86, I can't remember.
Hmm.
But it's always summer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When it's
Yeah.
seasons change everywhere else, they got the setup to party all year, pretty
Yeah.
much. You know what I'm saying? So
How do you? That just seems like because did you just fly in here recently?
yeah, we just got back. I don't even know what's today. Saturday? We got back Monday.
Because people always just
No, we got back Wednesday.
people always complain about the weather because that's like you're just coming from like a paradise
And that's what I'm
tropical.
saying. And I came here from Atlanta, so it took me a while to get used to the rain.
Yeah.
But I love the scenery. I'm not used to the mountains and that much water and all of that. You can see Mount Hood all the time and shit like that. I'm still not over that. I pull my camera out and record on the highway and all of that all the time
Yeah.
still. So
it's a good contrast.
it's a perfect contrast.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Between the both, that's why I love both of them. It's a perfect place, two places to be bouncing in between for sure. You know what I'm saying?
I've never been there either. I should go. I don't think I've been to anywhere in Arizona, but
Yeah, Phoenix is where it's at for real.
yeah. This is kind of a stupid thing too, but I saw in your chicken Alfredo video,
Yeah.
you're wearing a Sonic shirt. I actually gave him a Sonic cup.
Yeah, right.
But I'll show you after, but I have an old, you might not care about this at all. I have an old Sega collection
Right.
with all the cartridge games. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Old Genesis.
I had
Okay.
to say that was my first shit, was the Sega Genesis.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
My cousins and them was the Nintendo boys. We was the Sega
Yeah.
house.
Yeah. Me too.
Hell yeah.
I was just basically, shouting it out. I'm a big
Right,
Sega
yeah.
fan.
Shout out to Sonic, you know what I'm saying? And checking out Fredo.
I don't think I've mentioned it on here, but yeah, I'm a big Sega fan. And what do you think? So, like, you came here in 2023. What did you think when you first got here?
I was loving it. I came in the summertime. It was all the rain and stuff wasn't going on when I first got here. It was a week where it was 106 degrees every day,
Oh, okay.
104 degrees. That was crazy. I'm like, damn. I'm used to the stories of it being cold, so
Yeah.
that was cool to first get here to that. But we call it the first 48. Me and my cousin. He showed me everything in the first 2 days. He
Oh,
showed me everybody that it is to know that I need to know. All the people he been locked in here since 20 years. So
okay.
it was cool. I was definitely turned up to move here. I moved here from Atlanta, but my cousin been trying to get me to come here since 2018.
Really?
But I finally got out here. It took me a minute. I got here 2023. So that's why the next project is gonna be called 5 Years Late.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask, yeah, that's the EP you're talking about?
That's the one that's
Okay.
coming after the grand entrance.
Okay.
That's gonna be an LP probably. That's probably gonna be a little couple more extra songs on there. But
If you got the EP, then LP after that.
exactly.
And where do you put out like I saw you had a SoundCloud on there. Where do you put all that stuff, or where do you tell people to
My
buy it?
SoundCloud stuff is all old from back in the day.
So
I
this will
got it.
be
My songs is on all platforms now.
Apple and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta get my link and everything together. Yeah, that's my bad.
Nice.
But yeah, everything is on all platforms. Everything that you see a video for is on all platforms, unless it's a sample or something like that stove. It's a sample in there, and we just put that out there for content. The myth of the bid bars. That's a Styles P, an Alchemist song. So I did
Okay.
that
Okay.
just for some content shit to
Yeah.
show people what's up, give them some extra to chew on.
Well, definitely, like I was saying, yeah, your lyrical skill just definitely comes through. Did you? I was just curious, like in that sort of vein, did you ever? Were you ever into like the rap battle thing, or how do you do it? Do you just write your shit, or
Yeah, I
like
used
how
to
do you?
like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to like the rap battles back in the day when I was real young, but I remember when Cassidy and Freeway battle, that was turned up for us people my age. But
But
um
it sounds like because you do some freestyle, but you also do some like written stuff,
yeah,
just
yeah.
whatever's kind
I
of
mean, I do all of my stuff. I write all of my music. I mean, I can freestyle, but I like to write more
okay.
than anything for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, you're
I'm
definitely
definitely yeah, I'm
talented.
into the lyrics. I'm into that's what I'm saying. I was when people be saying asking me about the singing stuff, I'd be like, that's the part of the Bone Thug shit.
Yeah, that's
But
yeah.
then when it come to the locks, that's where the lyrical
hmm
come in. That's where I was inspired first to be lyrical. You know what I'm saying?
I remember, yeah, Bone Thugs was just so big back in the. I remember, I think I was in like middle school, but Crossroads and all that stuff came out, and
Right, right. I was a kid. They
I
was
was,
listening to that. My cousins and them. I was
yeah,
new to it back then.
it was so good. Though. I was thinking too, aren't they still going? Still kind of going? I know some of them aren't
Yeah,
around anymore, but
they be doing shows and shit. They was out
yeah,
here, I thought, a little while ago.
yeah,
Or Busy Bone was out here a little
yeah.
while ago.
Somebody,
Somebody was out here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I was curious too. Do you want to? Maybe this is. I can always edit this out too. But do you want to? Your guy was talking about a movie. Are you part of that movie that you're?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
want to talk about that at all, or is that too?
I'll talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
It's a song that I got that's gonna be on 5 Years Late. It's called High Clarice. You know, you can guess where High Clarice is from. You know what I'm saying? But it's a play off of that. But the song is High Clarice, like HIGH High
I
Clarice.
like
You know what
that.
I'm saying?
I like
She's
that.
high. But it's a movie it's basically gonna be kinda like a horror movie in a sense, but more it's gonna be like a horror movie, but with some fentanyl awareness
Oh hell yeah,
sprinkled in there.
that sounds
Basically.
awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause yeah, I love. I'm guessing yeah, Silence of the Lambs. I love all that shit.
Yeah,
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 exactly. Everybody they
yeah.
gonna see, they gonna know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
And
But
that's
that's later on. That's
TBD. Yeah, I was gonna say, is there like a year or certain?
I can't even say
Okay,
because we don't even
I
got
know.
the song out. We shot the video and I got the song, but we keeping that in the tuck for 5 years late.
Yeah,
We got to hit him with the grand entrance real quick, and then
I know how it is with movies too. It's like it takes you
we
want
gonna
everything
take
to
it a
go
day at a
how you
time.
want it. And,
Yeah, for
yeah,
real. We gotta take our time for sure, cause we first and foremost trying to get the music out.
yeah,
That's just and that's a part of the music, but that's not priority right now. We trying to
yeah.
get all of this grand entrance shit popping. Once 5 years late come out, we got to get 5 years late out too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But
Are there? I was thinking, are there interesting collabs on there? Like anyone, I probably wouldn't know, I guess,
On
but
5 years late.
yeah, or on any of this stuff that you want to
Uh,
shout out.
on well, on the grand entrance, the features is Landover Slim. Who else? I don't think it's too many people. D-Lo, from the West Coast, Bay Area. Be Humble, my cousin Be Humble, we on there too,
It's a good mix of like
for sure.
the whole region kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's
And then
cool.
5 years late, Be Humble gonna be on there too. Excuse me. Be Humble gonna be on there with me too, and who else? Benny the Butcher,
Oh
Landover
hell yeah,
Slim.
yeah.
Uh, who else? Ricky Hyde, he gonna be on there. Who else? I can't even remember for real. Probably nobody else for real.
It's
Honestly,
all good.
you
Yeah, I
know
was
what
just
I'm saying?
curious. That's cool.
Yeah.
I definitely look forward to that stuff coming out. I'm gonna go through some of these funny questions. A lot of these might sound really stupid, but I've been trying some new ones. Do you like crunch or smooth peanut butter? Maybe you don't like peanut butter.
Do I like what?
Do you like crunchy or smooth peanut butter? Y-
uh Shit. I don't know. Shit. Crunchy peanut butter.
Hell yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I'm on team crunchy. You know those like circus animal cookies that are like pink and white with sprinkles on them?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm
What
trying to
about
remember.
the ones in the train box? Animal crackers?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, we don't do that.
Yeah, I don't even know. I'm
Uh,
thinking of my granny's cookies.
well, I would be down to try those.
Yeah, they definitely dope.
Do you have a Taco Bell order? Do you like Taco Bell?
Yeah, I like Taco Bell. At Taco Bell, I get if I don't get the Mexican pizza, we was getting Mexican pizza since back in the day. But if I don't get that, I get some chalupas probably.
Okay.
Yeah,
I love the Mexican
for sure.
pizza.
Yeah,
Why
the
did they
Mexican.
take it away? I don't want to.
They ain't take it away. They still got the Mexican
I know it
pizza.
came back, but you remember it was like gone for like
It was
5 years or
gone.
something.
Yeah, I
But
don't know why he did that.
I'm glad it's back.
Yeah, I'm glad it's back too. I'm gonna go get one of them after we leave here. Good looking out for sure.
Do you have a favorite type of French fry? Do you like crinkle cut, regular cut, curly fries?
I like all the fries for real. I like potatoes for real. I'm a potato
Just
head.
any kind.
Yeah, wedges, all of that shit.
Uh, do you have a favorite type of, or do you have a favorite fast food?
Favorite fast food? I don't know. Lately, my favorite fast food been Jack in the Box
Okay.
on the low.
I love
You know what I'm
Jack in the
saying?
Box.
Don't tell nobody else. Shit.
I like them because they have like literally everything
Yeah,
they got tacos, they got
I be getting the egg rolls and
egg
shit.
rolls, you know.
What else I be
They
getting?
got
The chicken
breakfast.
wrap,
Yeah.
chicken wraps and egg rolls. What else, y'all?
Um, this is a new one I've been asking. Do you use an alarm at all?
Nah, not for real.
Okay.
I'm an early bird. I wake up 5 o'clock probably every day.
I'm the same way. I'm an early
Yeah,
bird. Yeah. I kind of
yeah.
wish I wasn't anymore, but
Nah, I mean I don't
I
mind
just wake
now.
up.
I'm used to it. It's been my whole life.
Is there, if you could choose or were forced to run a brand or a company, is there one you want to run? I know you're kind of building your own.
You mean one that should already exist?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good question. Probably Nike.
Okay.
Yeah, it had to be Nike. Yeah, I'm the Air Max man for real. I like the Air
I
Max
like,
90s. That's
yeah.
my favorite shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
For sure.
collect sneakers?
I collect Air Max 90s.
Just those? Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
How
I collect sneakers too, but that's what I got the most of.
how many do you have? Can you say, or do you want to say?
I don't know. Not, let me see. One, two. I don't know. Probably not that many. I probably got maybe 10.
Okay.
Probably less than that.
That's a good amount.
Yeah, I'm just,
I like, yeah,
you
because I
gotta give me
collect.
some time. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna start customizing them and all of that.
Do
You know
you
what I'm saying? I
do,
rock with the Air Max 90s heavy.
do you like, because I collect some too, but I wear most of my shoes, or do you like keep them like, you know how some people keep them all like protected and shit and all that stuff? And
I mean, I keep them clean. I keep them, I keep them clean and out the way. I don't keep them like in the box and
it's
all.
not
And
staying
like,
in the box. Yeah.
yeah, my homeboy Kush. Shout out to my homeboy Kush. He got the whole wall. He got the whole wall with him in the plastic so you can see through them
All
and see
the
what pair it is.
displays and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got the setup.
I appreciate that stuff, but like I said, I just love to wear them. And it's like, I don't know, maybe that's antithetical to the thing, but But I also appreciate people that have all that shit in the display and all that
Right.
stuff. I think it's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah, I believe in aliens for sure. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think it's pretty. It's like, how could you kind of not, right?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I mean,
have you ever seen anything
I ain't
like
gonna
that?
try to influence nobody. Nah, I ain't never seen no aliens or nothing like that,
Because Arizona, isn't Arizona kind of famous for that?
but I'm new to Arizona, and when I be in
Okay.
Arizona, I be in a studio or shooting something, a video. I be
Yeah.
working when I'm in Arizona. For real, for real.
Um.
Saying the aliens was out there, I'd have missed it
Yeah. Do you?
for sure.
I was thinking that this is a new one I've been asking too. Are you like a? Are you on your phone a lot generally, or
Lately, I'm on my phone a lot. Yeah,
are you like a long texter? Do you long text or do you send
nah,
voicemails or anything? Okay.
nah, I don't do none of that. I call. I mean, I
Hell
text
yeah.
regular, little short text, but
I
unless I'm
appreciate
busy,
it because I that's one of my I can't stand when people just send you like chunks at a time and all that stuff.
right. Well, let me get that.
Yeah, I can grab that thing. Um,
Oh, go,
what's
go.
what's the best place for people to do you have is your link tree like the best place for people to get at you,
Yeah, my link tree.
or do you have an actual website or a full website,
My link tree is under construction. I'm about to fix that for sure. But
or just
y'all can reach me at
socials,
Daredevil PD on Daredevil PD on Instagram,
all that
Daredevil
stuff?
Pete on TikTok,
Have you
and
been making stuff on TikTok?
I got some TikTok shit. Yeah,
Because I never
not a
really
lot. I'm new to TikTok, but I've been trying to be on there. I'm trying to be present everywhere. But
I haven't made it. I'm just
YouTube too, obviously.
yeah.
Raw Power Entertainment on
Yeah,
YouTube
and I'll put the links in here and stuff.
for sure.
I was just
Appreciate you.
curious how the TikTok stuff because I haven't really messed with it. Like, what do you think about it? How's it?
It's cool. I mean, I see why how people get hooked into it, but I'm still new to it, so I'm not on it like that. I'm only on it just to post my shit for real.
Posting clips and stuff from
Yeah,
videos.
posting
Yeah.
behind the scenes, all of that, just advertising myself.
What do you think about just that? You like, are you just indifferent about it? Because I'm,
About
I like all the socials and stuff. Like,
right.
I like it sometimes, and then sometimes I'm like, man, this is just the appetite for it from people. It's just like, you just gotta
Yeah, it's
constantly like put
irritating
on
for
there. Yeah.
sure. It's definitely irritating. It can get irritating, but when it comes to business and trying to do something like what we trying to do is, it's a powerful tool.
Yeah.
We gonna try our best to use it. Use it up.
Because I asked like music people too, like kind of like you were talking about making stuff on the church gear back in the day.
Yeah.
Do you kind of prefer that to like nowadays? Like it's just so it's easier for a lot of people to make music, but it's also like there's way more people doing it and
It's
stuff. And
people saturating the market.
yeah,
It's people that's garbage uh saturating the market and fucking it up for real, for real. I mean, it's a two-edged sword.
mm-hmm.
It's cool because it's easier for people to get on. It's easier for the people that's good to get on, but it's easier for people that's playing around to get on too. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And I salute anybody that's a lover of music for real and is really taking it serious. Because it's subjective. Just because I don't like it don't mean somebody else don't like it. So I don't want to say garbage, but you know what I mean by garbage. It's
yeah,
people playing around. But
and
that's
it,
just how it is these days, and we got to navigate around that shit. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Because
For
I was
sure.
curious, like, were you doing like CDs and stuff back in the day
I was
ever?
making CDs, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. I had a CD still in 2017. I still had CDs. I
yeah.
think, yeah,
I still
hell
got
yeah.
players and stuff. It's funny because younger people they'll be like they don't even like know what they are.
Yeah, hell yeah. The SoundCloud shit, that shit was on CDs.
Hell yeah,
But
yeah,
we done moved up. We trying to do it professional now. All the
yeah.
way professional from now on. And everything that you see a video for that's gonna be original song is gonna be on all the platforms for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye out for all that stuff. Is there anything else you want to talk about before we wrap it up here?
I just want to say shout out to Juma Black.
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole Portland. Shout out to Phoenix. Shout out to DJ Rollo. Shout out to Landover Slim. Shout out to Be Humble. Shout out to Richie Grand.
All
Shout out to La Monique. You
I was
know.
gonna say too, if you and Jim ever want to do an episode on here, I know he's always down, so you guys are always
Oh yeah,
welcome to
for
come
sure.
back and do
Yeah, shout
anything.
out to T Lee 4/5. Shit, you know. Anybody I forgot, I'm sorry, but you know I love y'all.
Hell yeah,
You
dude.
know.
And keep an
God
eye,
bless you.
yeah, keep an eye out for the EP and the LP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both of them. The grand entrance coming soon. The grand entrance will be out by before the end of April. The grand entrance will be everywhere.
Oh,
And then 5 years late, we have 5 years late probably after the summertime.
okay.
You know.
We'll have to do another episode for that, for the LP too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hell yeah, dude. Well,
I
thanks for
appreciate
coming
you
today.
bringing me up here. I'll definitely be back for the LP. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Thanks, man.